Hello! Happy Saturday! This is Dixie Silver Girl. I'm here in the shop with Dixie Silver Miner. I hope everyone is enjoying their weekend so far. We are sharing with you a little more of the behind the scenes that he has been doing to get ready for our Leidenfrost bars that have been on pre-sale. He did some pours last night. It's new molds, new crucible, new furnace. It's good to work the metal a little bit. So he's poured up a few of the sizes that we have, and you can see we've got a little sparkle happening. These are all a first pour, so it will they'll all get melted again. And since we have quite a bit of metal to run through the first melt, we thought that we would pop in and see if we could catch up with some friends at a time that we're not usually able to stream. How's it going over there? Getting everything warmed up and ready to go?
We're ready.
Awesome.
You ready?
I'm ready. Once again, I'm still waiting for my chat to load up. There seems to be a big delay. Maybe I'm just impatient. Because I like to see who's here and to be able to say hi. It's very relaxing in the shop early this morning.
It is nice.
Then again, I always like hanging out in the shop.
Big old hunk of graphite mold there.
Are we getting to see another kilo pour?
I enjoyed that last night. Plus it runs a bunch real quick.
Oh, my chat is popping up, and I do believe that I see Chef and Stephen Heath.
Did we get overseas? Yay.
Stephen said it's nice to watch a stream that's not at 3 a.m. in the UK. That's what we were hoping for, Stephen. We do consider that. Unfortunately, most of the time we have to go out in the rest of the world at this time of the morning. So since he was putting in a long weekend, we thought we'd be able to share with some friends.
Once again, breaking in the brand new tabletop.
Oh yes, let's give a peek here. We have, this one is the big boy. It does 120 ounces of gold. Wouldn't that be fun?
Let's do it.
I'll enjoy a silver kilo for now.
I'll make the call down to the street. Get that one coming over here.
Oh yeah, do you have a guy?
I know a guy.
It's always good to have a guy.
This thing is tight.
Yes, this is the new tabletop, and everything is still getting it worked. There we go. Well, wasn't that fun? I really like the way that mold pours.
Too. Shop Cat's joining us this morning. She's a morning girl.
Are you guys seeing that? There's some sparkles coming up. That was very pretty.
I gotta get this insulation to wear back a little bit on the top.
And so, this is the one that we poured just a few hours ago. You can see the sparkle on there. It'll get much deeper, especially as everything gets broken in, but it's just a fun kilo to hold. Man, that's a nice neat shape. I'm very, very happy with that one. Once again, Dave did not steer us wrong at PMC. I don't think they're getting the shine. Silverback, good morning, good morning. Oh, there we go. You can see that glitter growing across the top. It's coming along nicely. Beautiful first burn.
Weather didn't come through the way they said it was gonna.
Oh, Steven, no, this is 3.9.
3.9 fine.
3.9 fine. We have, well over 100 ounces. We posted our fun mail call on Thursday. So we've got lots of metal to get working. Plus the new molds that we're trying out. This one, hey chef, here you go. There's a better shot of the one that you liked earlier. And it's still got a little frost on it. He's got it, been through the pickle once. And the little Kit Kat. That one's a nice size too. I have to weigh those and see what they really are. I think we determined that the Hex one, the Rupe, was going to be about 3. Good morning, the chairman. Also for us, yes. Okay, and there is Slacker. Oh, that one is really sparkling now. Oh, this is the larger square that we have, right?
Yep.
Excellent. Yes. See, this way you get to see some of the shapes. Because we do have a few choices. It may have gone a little overboard. Ooh, sparkly, sparkly. I'm staying back better now so that we don't have the overheating of the camera. Ooh. Yes. I see some. There we go. With the kilo is in, there you go. Both of those are in great light. You can see it sparkles all in there.
cloudy
Just in
spots.
time for fall, the first frost of the year.
Right?
How fun!
Do some room shop, cat.
Well, Shop Cat will do what she wants.
She always does.
Are you putting a little more in?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna suffer through.
Chairman, we have electric furnace. Actually, two of them. They're both tabletop furnaces. You can see them there. The one that he is putting the silver in now is our newer one, the big boy. It can do up to 120 ounces of gold. And the one on the next to it there is the 60 ounce. We have had another style of furnace that we've used that's been a real nice workhorse, but we decided to, when it was time to replace, that the tabletop is a nice little furnace. Silverback said, how do you get rid of that little bit of schmutz on the top?
You don't pour it in there.
Yeah, that was not part of the plan. He'll re-pour it to get rid of it.
This is first time pour on just 3.9 silver. What we do is we cook it down and then I pickle it, get everything perfectly clean surface wise. Pour it again. If it's not coming up clean, we do it again. One thing I do is again.
He is very good at again. Okay.
With those silicone brushes, you can get a lot of that off.
Oh, too bright, too bright. Nope, still too bright. You gotta tip it more towards you or there we, because I can see it from here. You can see it was blue from here. There we go. So yeah, it's a beautiful light frost. And like I said, it will show more as he works the metal. So that's a nice difference from this one to that one.
Yeah. This is morning air.
Yes.
If I get that weather I'm looking for, then we'll be perfect.
Oh, Chairman. He said he's saving up for the 100-ounce tabletop. Make sure when you're ready, call Dave at PMC. He will hook you up. Great guy. And he'll make sure you have everything you need. I know he has been a very good help for us. And I always enjoy talking to everybody up there. Let's see. I'm going to snap this on for a moment. And a couple of these are new molds. So I'm not even sure what they all weighed in at, where he did a bunch earlier. So let's take a peek.
That root is going to be 3.
Well, I was showing them. They might want to see themselves. It is 3.39, but it's poured a little heavy. So yes, about 3 will be perfect for that. And then we have, this is one of the other new ones. It was a 5-ounce gold. I like how wide it is. So yeah, see, that can pour right about 2. That's fun. The width is nice because you'll get a lot of surface area for the blue that way. That was the thought on this one too. You can see that poured a little heavy, but it was the first time in the mold, the crucible, and the silver. Oh yeah, that one can come around 4.5. That is poured heavy because I think that was supposed to be a 4-ounce mold. It says 4.8 on that circle. And this is our smaller square. Yeah, and that one pours right around 3. We did a couple of those last year with the frost, and they're so pretty. And then this is the beautiful kilo mold. Oh, we maxed it out. I need to use the bigger scale. I forgot. It's been a while.
What's that?
I put it on here and it just made error letters. I maxed it out.
Careful. You can use that bigger scale. On
Yeah, I know. I said it's been too long. I didn't think about it. Oh, but I was, look at that. See, when they get in there deeper, that's when the blue pops out. But you can see the, I'm sorry, I get mesmerized. They're fun to look at. Chef Capone wants to know what you mean by pickle.
It's a mild acid to take off all the impurities that float to the top. Try not to pour down to the end of the crucible on these, because anything on there at all floats on top.
Hello, John RMS has made it also. This was a good idea to get all of our friends across the pond to say hi live.
Yay.
Excellent. Silverback said, what state are the Dixies in? Currently, sleep
Confusion.
deprivation and confusion. That's what I'm going with.
We're in Florida, but we're looking to move back north here.
That was still hot, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was grabbing a hold of it because I can see the blue sparklies coming up. I like that big one. That is, I think that comes in about 5. Ooh. Over here, guys. Still working that furnace in. But it was about 20 minutes for 35 ounces earlier. I think it was about the same this time.
Doing those wrinkly molds.
The wrinkly mold.
I don't know what to call them, but it gets just build up on top of it. Pouring super close to the melt point.
The wave, I believe, is
The wave.
how we termed it. Oh yeah, same. A little light frost. I love fall. It's my favorite time of year. A little frost. It'd be nice. Ooh, I see some colors coming there now. And let's see, we got some. Oh, it's so much fun.
Who says you can't have fun with graphite?
Oh yes, Chairman. The flux that does come off with the pickle also.
I am
But-
not. I can't use flux doing this.
Not on these.
That's
Yes.
why it's got to be done
That's-
a few times.
Yep.
No flux in the crucible. Nothing. Otherwise, you'll see it on the top.
John, you're from New England, now living in England. Is that what I understand from the chat here? I'm a New England girl. I'm from Maine originally. Oh, Stephen, I would love to hear more stories about when you worked in the steel mill. I think things like that are extremely interesting. I've been writing a lot of silver history, especially factories and the different mills and stuff. I've learned a lot about that doing the blog on Steam It, because I get sidetracked real easy, and I think any type of metal work is really amazing. But I've been watching the miner do pipe fitting and welding and metal work.
You want to run the rest of these coins?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You have
One more tube.
that's
here.
it. One tube, and then you've got these.
Well, that's our 100 ounces that we purchased for this run.
Yep. Yes. The pre-sale will be over today. It closes today.
Yeah.
Yes. Just still a little.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh. And Chef. Oh my goodness, Chef. Chef was Boston. See, there's New England.
Boston. Beans there. Yeah, that's just dying to come out and play.
Yes. Oh, this is really sparkly, sparkly.
Get that in there.
Nope, just shiny. There we go. We got a little bit showing there. We'll look again when you come out, because it's very, very pretty. So, what other shapes have you not poured yet? Oh, very cool. Sharon said he has a lot of brass. He's going to start showing some of his brass once he gets his furnace.
All right, be careful, Bubba. All brass is the same. Zinc and tin aren't your friend in the air.
Lots of ventilation. Do we have a small round also?
Yeah. Yep, we got a little button round. Work it out.
It's working along with you now a little better, huh?
Yes, it is.
Let's see. You can see that. Ooh, there we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Ooh. I think I like that.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Give me that bread pan. You will, darling.
So how many does this make?
What's that?
How many ounces?
This is the last of the 100.
Oh, so we've done 80 so far? Roughly? That's why I said roughly. I know they were dumped out, but...
Went through and checked them all once.
Oh, no, I took a bunch of fun pictures. I organized them and stacked them in nice laid them out in rows of 10 by 10. My OCD had a lot of fun with that. Kay and I enjoyed playing with them they were fun to touch. Checked each one. Well, then.
Well, that was rough enough.
Ooh. So with this, can we pour any of the shapes you didn't pour yet? I think there's just a small round button.
Yeah. But I'm not guaranteeing it's going to look like anything. That's an awful big bucket to be pouring these little pieces with.
You don't have to guarantee anything. This is the first pour, so we're just running them through. It gives us an idea of the shapes and sizes we have. And you might surprise yourself, because I believe in you.
Well, that's always nice to hear.
Well, my chat has frozen, but it looks like everything else is, I hope, still okay for everyone.
The steel one.
Oh, yes.
Working on the practical nature. Our youngest son and I, last weekend, I'd been promising and promising.
Yes.
We started on what is that, a Beyblade?
Yes.
It's a spinning top thing.
It has a cord that you pull, and these Beyblades spin in a plastic arena in a battle against each other. And there's different, yes. There is, it's very serious stuff if you're 9. And they have many different combinations. And they do different things. I'm not sure how it all works, but you could hear them tell you for hours if you were interested. And they have recreated a copper and a silver. And it actually is attached with and ready to spin. He was spinning it. It's very cool.
So let's bring it back to real again, guys. That's the practicality of this. Is if you get into the brass, copper, do it in sterling if you had to. You could make small machine parts. Oh, hell ended up happening scenario. Our buddy Brian wants to talk about.
All right. I'm getting the... This does grams. It does not do troy ounces. I cannot do math, so it's too early. And we have 636, 638, 638.
And there's yellow kilo in that, huh? I got 50 kilo on that. shit hits the fan, it's only going to be for a short amount of time. Then you got to rebuild and start over. And that's when it gets fun.
Okay. I think Stephen Heath, I'm sorry, my chat had just went out, but Stephen Heath said he notices that you don't quench. Was that a preference?
Yeah, I like the metal to settle down.
Oh. And Slacker jumped in and said, yeah, he's not quenching those frost bars either. Let them cool slowly.
Oh, absolutely. I want the oxygen to hit it while it's hot. Just the microscopic layers. It's an antique heat. You're just using heat instead of chemical to allow the oxidization to happen. Crystallizes on top.
Oh, John was agreeing with you about being able to create parts, and he said you can make your own blades. He's done a few, actually. There's one right there out of copper. He's done a few silver ones. We've had fun with some of those.
Small generator parts.
Pulleys. There are many situations that you need a good pulley.
Sprockets.
Sprockets and pulleys.
Basically space sprockets in the end of the world.
I think those are copyrighted. He will come after you.
Come after me, man.
I will say that thing is fast once it gets fired up, huh?
Yeah. I'm going to tabletop for any machining because these boys can cut a hole. See that? You thought it couldn't be done.
No, I told you I believed in you. See? Encouragement. Ooh. You got some color pop in there. That is a fun shape. Step back and let you finish what you're gonna get to. I want to hold him up.
Oh, y'all won't mind showing, but we gotta keep moving.
Oh, John, we will have to definitely talk about that. He said he has some Damascus knives. There's one on the bench there that the miner made the handle on a while ago.
We'll trade when we can. Cash flow is important for me all right now.
There's a peek at the one that I was talking about.
But I will struggle for the right investment. Oh, I'm jumping the gun on that one. I had more faith in tabletops than I had in itself. We gotta give that a minute to warm back up.
Oh, you were on a roll there.
I was.
That's okay. We can look at these again. So, once again, I did not do the math. It's way too early, and I have not had enough caffeine for the math
What,
on
on
the
kilogram?
kilogram. It's like...
Yeah, well, a K is like 100,000. No, I don't think it's quite that much. with 1,000 grams.
That's what I thought. Oh, Steven said he used to stamp flatware on a drop hammer. You don't want to leave your fingers into that when the hammer comes down. And John said, how long are you able to use the furnace for continued use?
I don't know, man. $500 a pop. I'm trying to be awful gentle with them.
Really, the big thing you have to watch out is the crucible itself.
There's overseas furnaces that are awful nice, but the temperature control and the speed of melt is super nice on these tabletops. Most of all, it's the hand-on treatment. You cannot complain. They are right on top at all times. If you go to the overseas market, you're going to save yourself a couple dollars. Is it worth it?
Hard to get parts and hard to, if it's a long-term plan, but definitely one thing to consider when you are looking at one of those furnaces is that every one of those crucibles, they're between $35 and $50 a piece, and they have limited use. And if you use it and it lets out on you, there's a video of us on the first one. There was a crack in a new crucible and it went out.
3 furnaces over that.
You learn to be not be penny wise and a dollar stupid very quickly. Watch those crucibles. Season them. You can make them last a little longer. And if you have a lot to pour, and it's better for it to stay warm instead of on and off and on and off for short times.
Yeah, but you don't want to overcook it either.
It's a fine line with those crucibles. I do know that we stack a lot of graphite and dirt. It's so much fun. Yes, we got sparkles going.
There it is. It was hiding.
Oh no, I hate it when they hide.
Tell you what, this toaster oven's been a wonderful machine. My God, it's been a workhorse.
John said he's had some crack open on him too. Yeah, that's it's very upsetting when the crucible is full and then it's not and you haven't taken it out yet.
Okay.
And of course, we need separate crucibles for each metal too.
Yeah, one of the drawbacks of trying to play with your complete palette.
He's not good on limiting himself.
More's got to be better. Have fun with that, so let's just get rid of it.
And is that 100?
100.
Woohoo!
That's the burn off. We're going to lose about an ounce before you know it.
Oh, Chef, good night.
Night,
Thanks
Chef.
for coming back. We'll see you soon. Your good morning Discord post can be a little late today, but I'll still be looking for it. Oh, how fun. Can we line them all up?
Okay. Let it cool off for a minute.
Well, of course, we can let it cool off for a minute. Where's the other?
What's that? It's back there. I think it's still cooling down. It's 11.
Just don't want to miss any. And bring these back over here.
There's a little grit on that.
How fun. How fun. I'm going to have to take a picture of all 100 ounces in a before and after stage. I told you I did all those fun pictures of the coins around. That big square is really sparkling. I don't think we can, I don't know if I'm catching it on here. It has a very nice frost. We figured since he had to do this, we would share a little behind the scenes and get to spend some time with people that don't always catch up with us. I'm super happy we did this early morning for us. So pretty. Oh, I like that. That's a nice big circle. Ooh, real pretty popping up there. Hello, Vessel. No, we did not go all night long. We took a nap and then we came back. We did about half.
I gotta get a rumor started.
He did about 45 ounces the first burn on the silver, and we took a little nap, and then we decided it was time to get back to work and thought we would share and catch some of our friends that we usually get up in the middle of the night over across the pond from us. Those kilos are so pretty. I can't wait for the next burn on those.
I can't wait to see me get 32 ounces of silver in that square. That's going to be the treat. Building up heat in here, y'all.
Should I go grab some eggs? We can fix breakfast.
Right?
That's crazy. And hello, Karis.
Miss Karis.
That's another lady. She's still working.
Let that wood take that one.
What? Oh. Yes, there we go. It's fall. The first frost of the season.
Alright, I was going to put another coat of heat on that shell. If y'all want. But give me just a second to catch my breath and regroup. I'd appreciate it.
I think we can let you do that. I think that we can wait a minute for that. Take a peek at a frost again. Yeah. Now the ones
steel, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah, there is a lot of heat in the steel.
All the way over here.
Can you see? There you go. You can see the steam coming off.
You hear it?
And hear it. That's crazy.
Skillet.
I said, grab some eggs. We can fix breakfast right here in the shop. Now you can see that some of the bars that he poured earlier, a whole few hours ago, those ones he's dropped in the pickle once. But that's where everything's gonna have to go. Oh, no, Vessel, it's not chocolate cake that the octopus is sitting on. That is jeweler's pitch.
German red pitch.
German red pitch.
Tree sap.
And you get it all warm and
You got $50 a pound tree sap.
sticky, and then it's very nice to hammer on. I think he thought chocolate cake because it's early and it's time for breakfast.
Pudding.
Oh, corn dog, none of these are anyone's. This is just the process to get to the bars. He said, which one is his? And I said, none of these are actually going to go home with anyone.
Alright, corn dog.
It's material.
I'm sending you an ounce frost bar out of my pocket, Bubba. Just because I want you to be happy.
Look at that. Blue.
99 left to sell. We
No.
still saw 100? Because I'm taking that one, right?
Yes. Oh, Steven said he's got 20 minutes to go and it's time for lunch over there.
English countryside.
Corn dog said thank you very much.
We love you, corn dog.
It is amazing how much heat I can feel from all of that. After he did this earlier, he said he needed to do more. And while the bench is hot, it's a really good time to do it.
I have the neutralizing agent I'm using. It's leaving a touch of a coating, and although it's really nice to finish with, it hides the oxygen from the copper. I'm not getting the color. I think I'm going to have to switch back to do the flame painting and then retreat it.
Oh, Vessel, those big bars, it was supposed to be a kilo mold, but that big one just weighed in at 638 grams.
There's room left in it, so I'm going to be at the tippy top.
You have a problem with pushing things to the very edge?
I do.
I
don't think it's appropriate unless it's all instances.
I'm not even sure what to say to that comment.
If you knew me in real life, you would realize I am such a gentle, complacent, status quo.
Please don't make me laugh. They don't want to listen to me.
Understanding.
They don't want to listen to me start laughing and not being able to stop.
It's not behaving.
It's not behaving the way you want it to.
It's not behaving.
Maybe it's a teenager. Yeah, they will be kilos. Unfortunately, those are not there yet.
She jumped out there and promised 1 kilo of frost bar, and that gentleman's going to get a kilo of frost bar if I got to buy another graphite to get it. I wish this was about making money. It's about making happy.
Oh, yes. We posted up some pictures recently of a custom piece. And you guys watched us, some of you watched us make it out of the Constitutional Family heirloom coins. The football with the logo. Well, that gift was given today, or yesterday now, I guess. I don't know what time it is anymore.
It's thin.
Anyway, we received some pictures and the look on her face when she received it. And we also, the little videos that we do, we did a private video that actually was pictures of the family. It was a wedding present from a dad to his daughter. And hearing how much they enjoyed giving and she enjoyed the present was absolutely awesome. It was really cool to be a part of all of that for them.
I tell you what, y'all, when you do a job and you see the client's face at the end and you don't feel like you're worthy of their appreciation for it, it's a beautiful thing.
It really is.
I'd love to be proud of what I've done during the day. I can remember hearing Grandpa built that. I'd like to be able to leave that legacy somewhere along the line.
Good night, Slacker. He said he can't stay up any longer. He can't even keep his eyes open. He can't see anymore.
Catch you on the next go around, Slacker.
Yeah, I think you were making videos when we were napping. I think it's starting to behave. It just turned blue.
You like blue or you want to go redder?
Oh no. That is beautiful. Maybe like a red stripe.
Red stripe, huh? Like back in Jamaica again.
Oh no. Well, enjoy the football game and lunch at the pub. Thank you so much for joining us, Stephen. That sounds like fun. To go to the pub.
It really does.
It really does.
You got me on that one. I took me right down.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, stop.
No.
Story of our life.
See what happens with that.
Oh, no.
Fast, y'all.
I saw John's note too late. He said, leave it. It's fantastic.
Pull that off. And we'll soak up some of that.
Oh, yes. There we go. Those reds and blues and purples all coming together. That's going to pop out really nice. Get those colors there at the base. I love it when you paint the copper.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get a little breakfast. We gotta go stuff the cupboards again.
And we got to let this pickle.
Yeah, I got a lot of project to get out.
But we do appreciate you all joining us.
Thank you very much.
We always enjoy the live chats, and this was extra fun when we got to have some friends that normally are sleeping when we're here.
Sleeping.
All right, we'll keep you guys updated on the Leidenfrost progress. And the pre-sale is still going today on our website, but it will be closing soon. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like.